And I'm back with you guys today. Today we are playing some Rainbow Six Siege. Obviously, right now I'm just commentating over a gameplay that I recorded today for you guys. I just want to make an update video that we are going back to content. I know I said that in the last video that I was going to try to make content, but the week after finals is annoying because you have to kind of get ready for the next semester and register for all that shit. And for all of you guys that do not know, I'm actually changing colleges from NMSU back to my home school of UTEP. If you guys know, you know. And yeah, that's kind of been annoying. I have to pretty much gather all my information and all my grades and wait for an official transcript and pay off any debts that I owe and return this and return that, all that dumb bullshit that you have to do with college and stuff like that. So that's what I was doing this entire week. Plus, I was working relatively hard when it comes to my job. But now we have some finally time to focus on the gameplay, which is awesome. As you guys can see here, we are playing some Rainbow Six Siege, just trying to finish some weekly challenges as I will be playing Hibana and Echo. I have a relatively good first round and a mediocre last couple rounds, but it is what it is. I try to play safe, try to play my life as best as possible. But I'm recording this the day that NIP won the Sixth Invitational. Congratulations to Ninjas in Pajamas. Brazil won this Sixth Invitational. The top three teams from the Sixth Invitational were all Brazil, which is insane. We had MIBR third, Liquid came in second. Heartbreaking loss for them. And, obviously we have NIP winning first and taking that hammer home, which is pretty awesome. Congratulations, Brazil. Congratulations to all the teams at SI. They all played insanely well. This is probably one of the most emotionally invested tournaments that I've ever been in, being that it is actually one of the first LAN tournaments that we've seen, a full LAN tournament that we've seen in a very long time. Call of Duty still has the group stages of the tournament pretty much online, and will go towards a bracket LAN setting, I guess, format. I don't know. My shots were kind of iffy here on this first round, but this is my first time recording Rainbow in a very long time. As you can see, my graphics are kind of shitting the bed, just because my graphics card is really bad. Now that I kind of have my setup somewhat stable now, I am definitely saving to get that new graphics card. I don't know which one I'm gonna get yet. I'm hoping to get a 3070. I probably will settle on a 1660. For those of you guys that don't know, the graphics card market is pretty dog shit right now, as scalpers are ruining computers for literally everybody. You literally can't find a graphics card because, the producers, NVIDIA, is not producing any. They're not selling any. They're not restocking their shelves with cards. And so all the ones that are on the market, they're getting bought by scalpers for scalp prices, and then they're gonna scalp them, fucking 3 or 4 times the price that they actually are. And it's really annoying. For instance, the 3070, the one that I want, costs about $500. That's pretty standard. But they're gonna charge me $1,300 for that card on eBay, or even more. And if you go anywhere else other than eBay, it's gonna be one sold out, or it's a very high probability of being a scam. I was actually gonna buy one back in December for $700, and I got pseudo scammed. I didn't get scammed completely out of my money. I did, obviously pay the guy $700, and then my bank, thankfully, Chase Bank, they're the OGs. They were like, nope, this is too big, and this is a weird website, which is OfferUp. If anybody knows what that fucking website is, but they got me back my money. So shout out to Chase. But, it's kind of sketchy nowadays to go ahead and try to find a fucking card on the market. And as you guys know, I have a 960, which is a very old, dated card. And literally the only games I can play well are games with very low render distance. Rainbow Six Siege is a stretch. Call of Duty Cold War is the maps are too big for my graphics card to compensate for the pixels that are really far out. So that's why you see me streaming a lot of Valorant, because I can actually see the whole map on Valorant in one frame, compared to Warzone or any of these big battle royales where I really can't even fucking see past 100 meters. So that's the problem that I have right now. That's why you haven't really been seeing too much diversity. I'm gonna try to get back into Rogue Company. I haven't been streaming that game, but that game's another game that I can actually play. But yeah, that's pretty much where I've been at right now. Being that obviously you're seeing some Rainbow Six content, I'm actually going back to competing, and I'm actually going to be competing in 2 esports. I'm going to be competing in the Summer League of the Collegiate Esports Association, or otherwise known as CEA. I'm going to be playing in the Summer League for Rainbow Six Siege for NMSU. Obviously, I don't really go to NMSU anymore, but as long as you go to a college, you can compete in this tournament with another collegiate member if they already have a set team and stuff like that. So, NMSU will be playing Rainbow Six Siege CEA Summer League with some intercollegiate players. Don't really know who yet, but we are getting that set up. I'm also going to be competing in Valorant, as you guys will see. Actually, this Friday, I'm going to be posting a full ranked match where I actually shit on people on Valorant, my first ranked match ever. And that's actually another update to the format of videos that I'm making. We're going to have 2 videos, hopefully, every Friday. We're going to have a full game Friday, as well as the podcast every Friday, as it will be returning this week with a very special guest that I've been really meaning to get onto the stream. So, yeah, we're going to have a very special guest this Friday when it comes to the podcast. And podcast will be returning. The Monday, Wednesday, Friday uploads will be returning. I will upload a video on Wednesday, as I'm literally going to focus on the idea for that video literally today. So that's what's going to happen pretty much. Obviously, this is the Monday video. We're back to content, quote unquote, season 2.5, because I came back to content when the podcasts were back, and then I didn't because I lied to you guys. But now we're back. We're fully in the swing of summer now. I do not go to school anymore, and school doesn't start till like September. So I'm going to be trying my best to absolutely pump out all the great content for you guys. I know some of you guys don't really like these sit down and talk videos, but I think they're necessary when it comes to the context of my channel, and you just randomly see 2 videos go up on a Friday. But yeah, that's essentially what's going to happen. Full game Friday is going to be a Valorant ranked match that I do really, really well on. This Friday, as long as with the podcast, obviously this video is going up this Monday, and then Wednesday, I don't really know what the video is going to be on. I might try Rogue Company. If you see Rogue Company, then I did try Rogue Company. But yeah, so far, so good. Enjoying gaming right now. Finally getting back to my roots of playing multiple games and doing somewhat okay with them. I'm not completely nasty and completely the best at what I do, especially when it comes to Rainbow. I took a really big break from Rainbow after collegiate season ended. I was just super burnt out, and Valorant was just something fresh and new that I can learn and master. Easy to learn, hard to master type of game. So I've just been dumping a shit ton of hours. Plus, I want to get other characters in that game. I actually have something to play towards. Unlike Rainbow, where I pretty much finished the Battle Pass, and that's pretty much the only thing I really had to play towards, really, just because I was, so absent from the game. But yeah, you can see my charms that I'm putting onto my guns. Obviously, the Rainbow Six Invitational had drops on for their Twitch streams, so I went ahead and watched fucking 80 hours of that shit so that I can get all the charms and all the esports packs. So that was pretty fun. But yeah, I'm going to be working on leveling up my Smurf, getting all the characters on my Smurf, ranking up on my other Smurf that I have, and actually getting my main to platinum before the season ends. I will be doing a TTS video. I think that's what I'm going to do on Wednesday. I'm actually going to do another Rainbow Six video, as the TTS does drop on the 25th, which is that Tuesday. We'll go ahead and do the operator reveal for the new character, Thunderbird from the Nakota. I'm really excited to see what she has in store. So I think that's what the Thursday or the Wednesday videos might be, and then we'll hold off on the Rogue Company for now, just because I don't even know if it's going to run well on stream or for recording. I mean, it should run well for recording hypothetically, and then I believe I'm eligible for ranked in that game. I'm not too sure, but I don't really know what's going to happen. I was actually having a lot of fun with Echo. I didn't realize he had so much utility that he could use. He had the shield, he has impacts. Obviously, the 2 yokai drones are very easily seen, so we couldn't really do too much there, but it is what it is. Other than that, yeah, I've just been enjoying life, doing what I gotta do. I need to get back to the gym. Holy shit. I've gotten a new car. For those of you guys that don't follow my social medias, which you definitely should down in the description. I got a new car, so it's kind of been weird. So I got the new car, but it needed things to be fixed. It needed to be buffed out because there were some scratches. And then the power adapters, the power plugs that you the cigarette lighter power plugs, I guess, those weren't working, so we had to go get those fixed. And I had these car chargers that I kind of needed to use my car with. And then on top of that, I actually got it clear coated. My parents helped me out with that, which was really cool, and it looks fucking amazing. But I haven't had my car for 2 weeks, it feels like. I have it for 2 days, and then I lose it for a week, and then I get it for a weekend, and then I lose it for a week. So now that I finally have my car, I can actually go to the gym. I mean, I could have gone to the gym. I could have just borrowed my parents' car, but I don't want to do that. that's too much liability, you know. But hopefully getting back to the gym, work's been okay. Now we have a consistent schedule now that I don't have to worry too much about school. And other than that, I've just been vibing. You can kind of hear me giving call-outs. This was a kind of a boring round out of me just because I was kind of like playing downstairs, waiting for the run-out. I don't know if they were going to try to replicate what we were doing to them and open up those walls because we were in the exact same site. That's essentially what they should have done just because it worked so well. Because in the end, I believe we end up winning this round anyway. I was kind of dumb here. He activated his little charge, and I didn't realize that the explosion was actually as big as a C4 from the defenders. So I was like, damn, I just took out my stupid, yokai drone, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. But yeah, just getting back into the swing of things for Rainbow. I'm excited to get competing again. I will definitely tweet out the streams that I am playing. I will more than likely stream my Valorant games with delay, obviously. I will more than likely stream my Rainbow Six games with delay. It's just the rule set. I can't stream games as soon as they're happening, just because, and competitive integrity. If somebody on the enemy team decides to stream snipe me, they obviously know exactly what the setups are looking like and stuff like that. So we obviously don't want to give them any competitive edge, and obviously they can see that I'm streaming if I'm messaging them on Discord. So I'm excited for that. We have a new look for the Rainbow Six Siege squad and a brand newly formed Valorant squad. We'll have to see how that plays out. Still trying to learn all the characters and their roles. I pretty much know all the basic characters like Jet, Raze, and all that stuff. The one thing that my Valorant gameplay really lacks is like control over the movement. I feel like, especially Jet and Raze, I can't really control their movement too much just because it's so sporadic and you have to be so precise with like, if you're playing Raze, it's like the mines. If you're playing Jet, then you have to like make sure you're actually landing on a platform that you can physically stand on and not just landing in midair and ended up taking up that, fall damage and then ultimately fucking yourself over. But yeah, been learning that for the pretty much most of the time being. I've just been unlocking the characters because you could do like a little mini battle pass like level upgrade just by getting XP and leveling up to get those characters. So that's essentially what I've been doing for the past pretty much this whole season. This whole season of Valorant, I've just been working on characters, working on my aim, working on getting good, and then I'm not really going to focus on rank too much until I get to the next season. I'm very OCD when it comes to ranks. So, for instance, right now, Valorant is in Episode 2, Season 3, and I haven't been ranked for any of the seasons beforehand. And since the next season will be Episode 3, Season 1, I will go ahead and start playing ranked then. So it looks like I have never played ranked up until Season 3, Episode 1, or Episode 3, Season 1, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know what the acts are in that game. But yeah, I believe every act we get a new character, a new map, and map changes, or like a weapon upgrade, or I don't know what the fuck the Valorant like meta shifts are. But I'm getting really used to that game, getting really into this game. I don't know what else to say here, man. I'm just really enjoying gaming right now. I hope you guys are all doing great. I'm excited for the podcast to come back. I'm excited for Full Game Fridays. I hope you guys like that. I was going to try to bring back content this last week, but I don't know why, but it wasn't letting me render a Minecraft video. I was going to try to do a Minecraft video, but it wasn't for the life of me letting me render the Minecraft video. I tried it on my laptop, which is a pretty good laptop. Like the processor's pretty good. But it just wasn't working for me, and it was very annoying. I didn't know what to do. So I think I'm going to try to go back and record smaller snippets of my Minecraft playthroughs. I feel like maybe my computer got overloaded. The one editing software that I use to make this video and most of my videos is called Resolve 16, and this editing software combines the power of your graphics card and your fucking processor. And obviously, since my graphics card's dog shit, it's not going to process that well. I'm surprised this video even processed. And it usually has issues when it comes to multiple audio processing, which is hilarious. So I was kind of annoyed here. Here, I try to go for the kill on the spawn peak. I think I hit him a couple times, but nothing really transforms of that. Look, I should have gotten the headshot here, but nothing happened. And then I just, almost get killed as he wallbangs me, so I was kind of annoyed there. But yeah, I actually figured out this really nice angle over to the next area the window. That's a perfect angle. You can never see that person if they're hiding all the way back there. Speaking of favela, we're getting a favela rework coming with this new season of Rainbow Six Siege. We're also getting new characters, some reworks on certain characters. I'll make sure to go ahead and talk about all that stuff in Wednesday's video, obviously, because the TTS drops on Tuesday, the day after that this video comes out. So if you guys want to wait on watching all your reviews and wait for your expert opinion from yours truly, I will definitely go ahead and let you in. I think what I'm going to do is do more of a deep dive when it comes to these season updates, I guess. My last channel, I would literally just do a class setups video, and it was pretty one-dimensional, like 4-minute long videos, like you should use this because of that, you should use this because of that. And this season they're actually making some changes to, like, you know, attachments and stuff like that, so I'll definitely have to go more into a deep dive on all the changes, Rainbow Six Siege and stuff like that. More than likely I will do the same when it comes to new seasons of Valorant now that I know what's actually going on in the Valorant sphere of esports and stuff like that. We actually have the Valorant Masters tournament in Iceland starting tomorrow, actually today as you guys are watching this, in Iceland, which is pretty cool. It's going to be like a long week-long tournament with the finals being held on the weekend, similar to like the Rainbow Six Siege Invitational, but just 1 week instead of 2. So for instance, last week was the group stages and it stopped on Sunday, and then this weekend it started on Thursday and ended on Sunday for the playoffs. So I'm pretty sure it's just going to be like the culmination of those two tournament formats into one big week of Valorant. So I'm very excited to see that. Obviously, I'm going to be rooting for North America just being because there's 2 North American teams. Unfortunately, 100 Thieves and what is it? What's my other team? Yeah, I guess 100 Thieves is not in the... Oh, FaZe and 100 Thieves didn't make it. Those are my 2 teams that I root for in Valorant. But Sentinels is also pretty good. I think they have the best chance of making it. Version 1, I mean, they have a pretty good team. I just don't think that they're battle-tested enough when it comes to, like, the competition because, obviously, you know, Sentinels is all ex-Counter-Strike players that are, like, used to the tournament setting and all that stuff. But, yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. I hope you guys all had a great day. I appreciate you guys for clicking on this video. I know it was a long video of just me talking and rambling about shit, but I do believe it is kind of relevant to the content style that I want to be taking. Kind of a slow video in the, you know, the beginning of the week and a longer one later. So I will see you guys later. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next one. Peace.